Alright, y'all, Spaceman. Gonna give this Heroic Healer Challenge one more crack. I have been getting let down by Mr. Sifu in the VH round. It seems like every single time I get to the boss of this dungeon, I'm able to keep him alive until I get to the boss, and it seems like they team up on him, and even if he's got an Aegis shield rocking, they knock his socks off. So the only thing that I can attempt to do is at the end of the fourth stage, go ahead and cast the team buff with Nub Nub, and possibly the Aegis Bandage with Yasmin, and then use straight attacks to try to knock out two of their characters so they can't team up with a threesome on a poor old Sifu. And I believe all VH levels that I can remember are epic dungeons, so y'all can't bring your friends to cheer you on or lay down some polar pounding, which, let's face it, sucks pretty bad. And this level, this VH level in particular, has been a little simpler than other VHs in the past. Y'all can attest that some of them have been near the impossible mark. There are some that I have not been able to defeat. Not all my characters 6-star. So this one is starts off a little fair, especially if you do have higher level characters and 4 to 6-star level characters. So that's pretty cool because the poison and the fire effects do affect both the opponent and your own heroes. So far, I have constantly been to the boss of this dungeon, and I have constantly been let down by Sifu because they seem to target him and crush the poor guy. So I do rock these healing potions to cure up Augustus and Sifu of their nasty athlete's foot, and I like to call it my Tenactin, and heals them up pretty nicely. And then the only times they are affected by burn or poison throughout this level is if they do get inflicted by one of the opponents as we progress, and then that does wear off after a few rounds. So they don't have the perpetual burn and perpetual poison going on. So the third stage of this level are the demons. So I kind of want to shore up some abilities right here. And as long as the opponents don't team up on any one of my characters, I seem to do all right. So here we go. As we get down towards the end of this level, might want to cast the Voodoo Chant rolling in. That way I can continue to attack full strength my guys. So here we go. Let's get this Voodoo Chant rocking, and then I also either want to get the Voodoo Chant rocking or the defense buff rolling into the boss, because it seems like Sifu gets hit twice, and even if I got an Aegis shield on that old geezer, he still gets whopped. And that's if they don't use any special attacks. If they use special attacks, bam, game over. So here we go. We want to take out the blue guy first, and also the green guy. So let's go ahead and use some special abilities. It'll heal up here before the final boss. Let's get this Rampage rocking. And then rolling into this stage 4, I can be a little bit more conservative with my attacks, because as long as they're not teaming up against one of my allies, they probably won't take him out. So I might cast Augustus's Aegis shield rolling into the final round, just to give my characters that slight edge, which I haven't been able to achieve yet, rolling into the final dungeon boss. I do want to make sure that all my characters have their most powerful attacks ready to roll. So here we go with the running right, or whatever that was. Seems to affect my guys pretty good, or pretty bad, however you like to put it. And not always the best for me, but alright, here we go. And we're going to go ahead and use Aegis Wall Hopefully that'll stick to Sifu and they won't attack him in the meantime. If they do, I will have to recast it with Yasmin if I get the opportunity. So here we go. And dodge. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we got the Aegis Wall, and now we're going to use the Stout Team. So if this don't work, call me a monkey's uncle, because I have tried this level time and time and time again. And poor old Mr. Sifu, the old gazer that he is on full ascension, seems to lay down and get mauled by the grizzly just like in the movie Revenant. Anyways. Come on, Sifu. Come on, Sifu. Come on. Alright, say it with me, y'all. Come on, Sifu. Come on, Sifu. Alright. So, I know the blue guys do the armor bash, and the green guy does some other special attack that I want to be careful about. So, let's see if I can't take out this blue guy right here with the Smite 3. Alright, of course not. We're going to have to use Sifu's Feet of Fury to go ahead and polish him off. Now, that's not... Alright, there we go. See, Skullcracker. Now they're going to team up on him. Boom. And boom. Oh my god. They didn't kill him that time. They all seem to target Sifu, especially on that first round. So, alright, here we go. We got that rocking. I did lose my team buff. I'm going to reapply Aegis Shield. And hopefully I can take out another one of their guys. Maybe even a third. He's shocked. They're going to continue to assault Sifu. Fingers crossed. I'm going to apply a haste ally, so I do have a heightened chance to dodge the attack. And these VH levels, they don't leave you very much room for error. If you screw something up, chances are you're going to pay for it. And you pay for it by losing one of your characters. Anyways, that's how the game likes to get you. So I do want to continue to monitor Sifu. The boss does have an ability that will take Sifu out one hit. So I do not have any energy potions. I did that by design. And I can't tell if Sifu still has his Aegis bandage on. Hopefully I get some abilities rolling around here pretty quick. That Skullcracker would be the end of Sifu. As it's been the end of Sifu many a times. I've played this level before, and it's been a royal pain in my behind. But here we go. We'll keep rocking the boss. Keep on keeping on with Sifu. Every time the boss lunged towards Sifu, it's like I grit my teeth and I'm like, oh no, not again. But here we go. Fingers crossed. Smite 3 for the win. Booyah. Smite 3 for the win. So I have finally beat the VH level with all 4 characters in tote. So there y'all have it. Been a bit of a struggle. Some of y'all might have had a much easier time. Some of y'all might have had a much more difficult time depending on the level of your characters and the stars of your characters. But try to employ that tactic. Nub, Yasmin, Augustus, and Sifu. And continue to watch Sifu and bolster him in that 4th stage. So what you roll to the boss level of this dungeon, as you saw, he took 3 straight hits. The Aegis bandage deflected. The Stout Team healed him just enough so he's left with about 10 or 15% health left. And then they moved on their merry way. You might get lucky, they might not attack Sifu at all, but with my experience, they continue to assault the poor old gazer. Anyways, there you have it. A No Man Left Behind reward unlocked, which is a free heroic summon. I will gladly accept that. Y'all been watching The Spaceman. Take care now.